Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how for loops works in Python. Let's add the following variables: non-value, an empty list, empty dictionary, a non-empty list, a simple string, a non-empty dictionary, a multidimensional list, and multidimensional dictionary. Let's write a basic for loop. First, let's add the keyword for. Then, let's declare a variable name. Add the keyword in, and then put the list, dictionary or string you wanna iterate. At the end of this line, you should always add a colon. Next line, you have to indent it and add code that will be part of the loop. The variable we declared is going to be a single item from non-list or anything we put there. If you don't wanna add any code, you can add the pass keyword. You can't iterate lists that are not defined. If we try to use a variable with a known value, we will get a type error. Non-type is not iterable. Empty list and dictionary are not generating any errors, so you just have to make sure these are not none. There is nothing displayed because the list is empty. The same thing happens with empty dictionary. If you look at simple list, for example, our invented variable is going to be at iteration 1 A, at iteration 2 C, at iteration 3 B, and the last one D. So each loop will be overwritten by the current item. If you wanna skip an item in for loop, you can use continue statement. To exit a for loop, you can use break statement. You can iterate a string just like any list. When you iterate a dictionary the way you iterate a list, item is the key. A multidimensional list will display each item list. This is a list of dictionaries. You can easily loop this. Before we go to multidimensional lists and dictionaries, let's first see how we can mimic traditional for loops with range. This will iterate from 0 to 20 minus 1. If you wanna iterate from 20 to 2, is not going to work. But if you wanna iterate from 5 to, let's say, 15, you can do it by specifying the second param like this. You can add the third argument to specify the loop step. To make a reverse count, you can put the step with minus like this. This will loop from 11 to 0 plus 1. So you can take the 1 into account and start from -1. To iterate this as key value, we can use enumerate. You can use this for strings, lists, and dictionaries. For dictionaries, you can use items method to achieve this as well. Lists do not have this method. You can't access a list like this. Let's display multidimensional lists. You can call a list item or number directly. You can't access a list like this. Now, let's do the same with dictionaries. List of dicts is a list and can't be accessed as dictionary. But the children are dictionaries, so we can access each key value. If you don't understand something from this video, post a comment and I will try to help you as best as I can.